Today's 5 Things You Need to Know is brought to you by Power Credit Union, proudly serving Southern Colorado.
Hello everyone, I'm Eric Ross with your News 5 update on this Thursday. The Pueblo County Sheriff's Office is investigating the suspicious death of a toddler in Pueblo West. Deputies were called to a home last week and found an unresponsive child who later died at the hospital. As we learn new information, we'll be sure to pass it along to you. Denver police have a man in custody after they say he drove a car through a protest outside of the Capitol building Wednesday night during the March for Breonna Taylor. Thankfully, police say no one was hurt. And a driver who was seen passing through a crowd of protesters marching for Elijah McClain on Interstate 225 in Aurora back in July will not face any charges. No one was hit by the Jeep, but 2 protesters were shot when investigators say someone in the crowd fired at the SUV. Continuing wildfire coverage now, the Pine Gulch fire, the largest wildfire on record in our state, is now 100% contained. It burned more than 139,000 acres since July 31st when it was sparked by a lightning strike. And now let's check in with First Alert 5 meteorologist Sam Schreier.
Well, really for the next few days, our big story is about the heat. We're going to be right near records Friday and into Saturday. Friday we think is going to be the hottest day. And unfortunately, there's pretty much no rain or snow in sight, which means fire danger is going to continually increase as we go through time. And then one other thing we're watching is just kind of that big cool down that we'll eventually continue to see out into the extended forecast. But just giving you an idea of these temperatures, the highs today in the 80s and 90s outside. This is followed up by even hotter air on Friday. Like we talked about, this is probably some of the hottest air of the week, maybe some of the last hot air of September.
Thank you for listening to today's 5 Things You Need to Know, sponsored by Power Credit Union.